Oh, greetings. Alright, this is a last minute visitation back into nature. I don't have a problem with it. It's nice and overcast, so I don't get killed by the sun. I figured I was doing some text channeling today, and I got hit by some whoppers. So I figured now some might already connect with this. That's fine. I don't go around connecting to every single thing. I'm just opening my channel up and allowing positive information to come through, or what needs to be heard, basically. Obviously, a lot of it some don't want to hear about. Had to do with negativity. The more you run away from it, the more it's going to chase you. So the more you face it, meaning that people run away from negative people or negative energy, or however you want to word it. And that's basically because you're running because you have your own negativity you have not faced yet, basically. That's pretty much what came through that. Also, yeah, not all this is going to be, everyone's going to hear this, but that's too bad. About Archangel Michael being a Archon, a positive Archon. He's very connected to me. And Archons are different types. When I see the positive ones, I see them very light, like a white light, very much like an angel, basically. Yeah, let me move arms. So, but a negative one can be very mechanical, like the Terminator movie. It's very similar to that. The Matrix is the best example. I think it's Matrix when he wakes up, when he has to pull that thing out of his back of his neck. That's all Archon. Yeah, fun stuff, huh? Different types of Archons. I don't connect to all of them, but I think that's enough. But yeah, they're excellent mind control, and they have this planet under control, as you can see. Not all of it's dark, though. Obviously, there is a light. And they do go after Arcturians. They go after the mind. So humans here that are starseed Arcturians, they come after the Arcturians quite a bit, battle Arcturians greatly. And I would even say the Archons even destroyed their worlds, Arcturian worlds, from what I'm getting at this moment. Let's see what's going on. So that's not why I'm here, though. I'm probably gonna name this mostly, so this is the aftermath. Now, this is probably not a big surprise, but I'm going to bring it up anyway. I'm going to repeat this later and go into more information into it, but I figured I'd record this as well. But now it goes into the reason I'm here is because when I was doing that channeling, I also connected to Alex Jones, which I wasn't really trying to connect to. I basically had to say I leave my channel open for positive connections. Some might say it differently, but whatever. Basically, he's a negative reptilian, basically. All right, 1 second. Basically, Alex Jones is a negative reptilian in rehab, basically. It took me a while to figure all this out, to digest it all. I mean, obviously, there's some things that paranoia that don't make any sense, especially when you're connecting to the Illuminati. That goes into metaphysics. And you say, I don't believe in any of that stuff. Trust me, that stuff's very real. That's the stuff they don't want you to connect with. Because they don't want you getting close to them. And now we're starting to get close to them, understand this stuff. And we're all seen as crazy people. And people are scared and blah, blah, blah. There's nothing to be scared of. I mean, it's like your own fears is like you're not ready for any of this stuff. But from what I'm gathering, Alex Jones has a lot to do with alien disclosure. He's not wrong. Now, I understand everything he's got is perfect, obviously. No one is. But either way, he's going into more of a he's going into the right direction, basically. So he's well protected. Yes, the Illuminati can't destroy him, but I think they've been stopped on many occasions. So he knows not to cross the line, because they can cross the line and goodbye. That is a possibility, but anyway. What this is about is basically, I'm probably going to repeat this again, but this is fresh off the press, so I might as well share it. Might as well. It's basically, I'm just looking around. is part of alien. Jones is part of alien disclosure. Eventually, now he's clearing out all this negative stuff he's had in the past, negative reptilian stuff, and he's deciding on what to do. Well, the next step seems to be more alien. I don't know how that's going to work, but apparently, I mean, disclosure, it's going to happen somehow. It's weird. Oh, it's very weird. Yeah, it's going to get more and more bizarre. Information like this is going to come through here and there. But it's like the most bizarreness is going to continue. And as we get more bizarre, yeah, the truth is stranger than fiction. And then we'll go into fiction because it gets more. But history is being, I was going to say it's getting rewritten. I guess you can say because we're not repeating it. We're doing something new. And as for the events, I'm not really going to that. I mean, the event is whatever. That's a part of all of this. I mean, alien disclosure is where we're heading, basically. As for basically getting more knowledge of what our surroundings are. And it's going to get very, very bizarre. People don't want to connect to it. People aren't ready for it. They're not really ready for a physical connection. Not really. I really face themselves. You might see yourself as a fish if you look in the mirror. Or a two-headed or two-headed being or something like that. Are people ready for that? They say it's all fake. It's like, we're not here by ourselves, trust me. Of course, nobody's gonna really trust me, but whatever. Trust yourself. Even that's kind of questionable. But yeah, alien, I'm not sure how it's gonna work. But alien disclosure is gonna go into that, into the truth movement somehow. And I'm not sure how Coast to Coast believes in any of this stuff. At least fully. I mean, they do, but even then, I'm not sure if they have the knowledge of it, but it's going to come in eventually. I don't have to worry about the Illuminati. The Illuminati, for the most part, is watching all of this, and they're not really scared at the moment. Obviously not scared of much, but, you know, but we are going into more awareness eventually. As for when's another story. All right, I'll go into more details. Archangel Michael as a Archon. Realize they can be very positive. He's very positive. As for Gabriel and others, I'm not sure about them, but I know Michael is. And yes, he must know dark to heal the dark and to understand the lights. He is part of both, but he understands the dark. Let's put it that way. Not of dark, but you know, he understands it. Obviously. They're helping us understand it, the angels, of how us to overcome it and connect to our future Earth, basically. Our modern world, basically, a more high vibration. We're on our way. It just takes time. All right, so I'll go into more details tonight. All right, much love, blessings.